72 sects, only one path accepted by Allah, unifying Islam, and only one unacceptable path, divisive Islam. Do you know what is the big challenge facing Muslims yesterday and today? Of course, Muslims have always been in turmoil and continue to be so today in China, Burma, Palestine, and elsewhere in the world. But their enemy has always been something else, and he's easy to defeat. But first, who am I to tell you this? I am Vincent William Lefort. This is my author name, and it is as a Muslim citizen of the world, creator of content on the internet, and simple seeker of truth that I wanted to share with you this dazzling truth. The problem of the global Islamic community, the big challenge of the Ummah, it is divisive Islam, and the solution is unifying Islam. Since in the world we live in, Allah created everything in pairs. Everything comes in twos. One thing and its opposite. It's obvious. Otherwise, Allah would never have ordered the believers not to divide if the division of Muslims had no solution. It is none other than solution Islam which teaches this. The Islam problem says the opposite, but beware. Don't think there are two Islams, for just as there are not several Allahs, nor several Qurans, nor several last prophets and last messengers, there are, of course, not several Islams, but only one. We just have to face the facts. Islam has always had two approaches, and they are the same ones that still exist in 2024 and have been since the year 620. First, there is the approach for intolerant and violent closed minds. It is divisive Islam, the problem. And then, the approach for open, tolerant, and peaceful minds. This is unifying Islam, the solution to create a fraternal and sisterly bond between believers of the same religion. The first approach is that adopted by Muslims who have been manipulated by modified, violent, and divisive Islam, pushing them to play against each other an endless destructive game with no winner, who is right, who is wrong. This approach considers that it is the only one to follow the prophetic sunnah, and the others are lost. The second approach, or unchanged Islam, is that which teaches Muslims a tolerant, peaceful, and unifying Islam, which consists of moving away from what divides and focusing on what unites. Muslims are all Sunnis since everyone has every right to claim to follow the sunnah of the beloved Prophet. And everyone is free to think that regardless of their school of Islamic thought, as the beloved Prophet Muhammad said, unity is strength and division is weakness, and also, your differences are a blessing. Imagine a garden where each flower is one of a kind, but all together create a magnificent bouquet. Likewise, Muslims are a diverse community, but when they come together, they become an irresistible force. Tell me in the comments if you agree, and also, if so, why you disagree. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and share this video.